On behalf of Hopkins Garden Broadcasting, I want to welcome Todd Atkin here from TNT Motorsports and TNT Tractor Pull. And we're having him in the studio today because he's got a big event coming up at the Cooper Steel Arena. So I'd like for you to tell us when it starts and the times, and let's try to see what we can do here.
Absolutely. Thanks for the invite this morning to come on your show, Mr.
Yes,
Benny. We're very excited about our event coming up this weekend. It's a Friday night and Saturday night. That'll be February 28th and March 1st. The doors will open at 5:30 each night, and the show will start at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
We plan on playing the national anthem at 7 o'clock, and we'll start pulling.
That
Absolutely.
Sounds good. Now, let me ask you a question. Can they get tickets earlier?
Yes, absolutely. I'm glad you mentioned that. We will start selling pre-sale tickets today at noon at the box office at Cooper Steel Arena.
Okay, so they can go to the box office up at the Cooper Steel and pick up the tickets.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. And there'll be cash tickets.
Okay. You
pick up, and if they don't have cash with them, there's an ATM right inside the door.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So, they can come. We're going to start selling pre-sale tickets today. We've had a lot of interest in pre-sale tickets.
Oh, yeah.
I know you guys have mentioned to us seveul times about folks calling here.
Oh, they're already calling, yeah.
and so we want to try to accommodate the folks here. I know we're out-of-towners, but we want to be insiders.
There you go. Yeah. And, you go into a great facility. Cooper Steel Arena is a great area, and Cooper Steel does a lot here with WLIJ, with all the stuff, the events they have. And we appreciate you coming to us, too, to help promote it. And you've got a good event coming up here. A lot of people don't know much about tractor pulls, but there's a lot of guys around here that I've known for years that they go all over the country.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, to pull. And so that's what we're here about. So give us a little idea about some of the maybe classes that are going to be there and some of the trucks and different things you got going on.
I'd love to just in a second, but you mentioned Cooper Steel Arena.
Yes, sir.
I would like to talk and commend the Cooper Steel Arena and Cooper Steel Manufacturer. It's a beautiful facility that they have spent a lot of money on to refurbish and update, and it's a wonderful facility that you guys are very fortunate to have right here in town.
It's hard to find a facility like that, but just here in Middle Tennessee, not very far from anywhere, you got one of the nicest facilities around.
It is. You guys are very fortunate to have that, because there's lots and lots of communities around the country that doesn't have anything like this.
That's for sure. Like you say, most of the tractor pulls that we've seen over the years are going to be outside in the rain, don't matter what it is.
Oh yeah.
This way you got it inside,
Sure. Just a shout out to Cooper Steel Arena.
Yeah.
Before I go any further today, we were selected to come here.
Well, good.
And so we feel fortunate that they accepted us in to put on an event in their facility.
Yeah.
So Mr. Travis E. Moore down at Cooper Steel, he's been wonderful to work with. I want to give him a shout out. And
good.
Let's talk about the pool. We got a lot of stuff happening this weekend, man.
I know, man. I was looking at some of the vehicles you got coming, and it's pretty nice stuff.
Everybody wants to start at the top. Well, I want to start at the bottom of the list today.
Yeah.
Our hot rod tractors, that class has been around for many, many years. It's a tractor rear end with long rails and a big block Chevrolet motor on it.
Oh, wow.
And it's modified. They call them hot rod tractors, but it's a modified tractor.
Right.
And those guys, we get super support out of them. We'll have competitors out of Ohio, Indiana. I think we're going to cover about 6-7 states this weekend from competitors.
Good. Wow.
And these are top-notch competitors. These are not your antique tractor pullers. Nothing against those guys, but this is just a total different caliber of pull.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of high horsepower, and so we're super excited about that. And then we're gonna have our 4,500-pound mini trucks.
Okay.
For you guys that don't know, it comes off of like a S10 body or a Ranger body, and they put big tires on the back of it. Of course, it's beefed up from front to back, and it's got roughly a 400 cubic inch motor in it. And those trucks, by being so light, they get pretty squirrely really fast.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're making from 500 to 700 horsepower.
Wow.
And they're turning them up 8,000-9,000 RPMs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So they get pretty squirrely really fast.
Yeah.
So, but they're fun to watch. It's a driver vehicle.
Right.
You know, it's so much about the setup with those little fellers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And before we get too far into this, I want to give the number out, 931-684-1515. We're going to go ahead and we'll probably give away 2 sets today of 2 tickets to the event because of Mr. Todd being nice and giving us some tickets so we can give away. So we're going to give 2 today, right now. If you'll call that number, 931-684-1515, we're going to give away 2 tickets for the TNT motor thing today. So I hear a caller coming in now, so didn't take long.
No, it sure didn't.
But anyway, I want to give a shout out to these sponsors that are sponsoring you. Tri-Green Tractor out of Murfreesboro, JCB TriStar Equipment out of Murfreesboro, MBM Heating and Cooling out of Byrdstown, Tennessee, Pat Pryor, Windmill Mobile Homes Center out of Columbia, Kentucky, CNG Motorsports out of Georgetown, Kentucky, Eaton Compressors out of Eaton, Ohio, Linda Lee, of course us, WLIJ and WZNG, and Smart and Ready Mix. So all these have been sponsoring you to get this thing going. Now, this is the first time y'all been here, right?
Oh, yes. It's the first time there's ever been a pull inside
the arena. That's what I thought. So there's always a first.
Yeah.
Like I did last couple months ago, I did the Lone Star Rodeo.
Yes, sir.
They had been coming here for, I think this was their 30th year, and they first show they ever had was here.
Wow.
Yeah. So
that's incredible.
So so that's sort of, it's a first.
Oh yeah, I've been.
And so we hope for many more.
Oh, absolutely. We just begging for our community your guys' community to come out and support us. We got an excellent show, and we want to bring high excitement to the community. It's a different horsepower.
Yeah, exactly.
Than what you guys are used to here at Shelbyville. I guess the walking horse capital of the world.
Yeah, it is the walking horse capital. That's
so
for sure.
we bring in different horsepower into this town. So we're excited about it, and once again, we feel very privileged to be accepted.
If all keeps ringing, buddy, we're gonna have to probably give another set away.
Well, we may do it. We may do it. Hey, we want to. We just. Hey, and another thing, social media is the thing now.
Oh yeah, they definitely.
And if the listeners are out there and you got social media, go to our Facebook page. TNT Truck and Tractor Pull. Like our page and share it to your friends.
Yeah.
That helps us. That helps as much. That really helps.
Oh yeah, for sure.
To get the word out.
Oh, ain't no doubt. I mean, you can just put a little bit on social media and it spreads like wildfire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a wonderful tool.
It is.
If it's used correctly.
Yeah, it can be detrimental and it can be advantage too.
But that would help us a lot.
Well, that's good. So if y'all repeat that address one more time,
Facebook. TNT Truck and Tractor Pull on Facebook.
Okay. That'd be great. So we're going to let's take a 1 minute break, and we will be right back.
Kincaid's is proud to offer Beauty Rest Black to our customers. Beauty Rest Black represents a leap forward in bedding with sleep climate technology keeping you cool, and triple-stranded pocketed coils give you luxurious support all night long. Wake up refreshed and ready to take on the day with a new Beauty Rest Black mattress from Kincaid Service Company. 400 Madison Street, Shelbyville, across from the Speedway gas station. 931-684-5662.
When's the last time you've seen the eye doctor? Don't wait. Whether it's little Carter's first pair of glasses or keeping a good eye on your vision health as you age, your eyes are a precious thing. See personalized care for the whole family and friendly faces at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care on 605 North Main in Shelbyville, across from the U.S. Post Office. Striving to bring you excellence in optometry every single day. Don't put your family's vision off. Make an appointment today at 931-684-2020. Personalized eye care for the whole family at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care.
All right, this is Benny Pulley, behalf of Hopkins Farm Broadcasting, with Todd Atkin. of TNT Motorsports, and he's here with the TNT Truck and Tractor Pull over at Cooper Steel Arena. It starts Friday night and Saturday night, 7 p.m., but tickets go on sale today afternoon, right?
That's absolutely. It goes on at noon today. We're going to start selling tickets, pre-sale tickets. You can come right to the window there at the box office at Cooper Steel and pick those up. My girlfriend will be in there selling tickets today.
Cool.
And be selling tickets every day.
Well, that'd be good.
Not just today.
So how late are they there to sell tickets?
I'm going to say probably, I don't have that
for sure
exactly, but I'm going to say roughly 5 o'clock.
Okay. So from probably noon to 5 today and every day until the event.
Yes.
Okay, that's be good.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about these, what do they call it, LLS tractors, alcohol only? I've never seen them.
Well, they're a tractor. They're a farm, based off of a farm tractor.
All right.
It could be any brand, whether it's Case IH or International or John Deere or Kubota or Agco, any brand of tractor, and of course it's got a high performance motor in it. And these, the reason we're doing alcohol only inside because we're not running any smoke at this first event this year. We do own our own smoke machine and own crew that travels with that smoke machine and do events. We actually do the smoke at for David and Melissa Holbrook down at Miller Coliseum for their for the Southern Show Invitational. So we own our own. So, but this first event, just to come in and kind of give the community an idea of what we do and what our show looks like. Other than smoke, we elected not to do smoke at this event. So, but we are incorporating tractors.
Right.
So these are just alcohol burning tractors. Yeah. High performance tractors. Tractors making between 1,800 and 2,000 horsepower. Woo! A lot of wheel speed. Yeah. The tractors are weighing 6,000 pounds. All right. So there'll be a lot of front wheel carrying, nose in the air. Yeah. Yeah.
Now on the weight that they pull in the pool, what's the max they usually pull?
As far as the sled weight? Well, that each class is different.
Right. They'll go up every class.
Yeah. The box on the sled. They put 2,000-pound weights in it, depending on the class that they're pulling.
Right. In other words, if it's a small truck, they might put a little less. If it's a bigger truck, they put more.
And once we get up to the super modified two-wheel drive, they probably have 8 blocks in it. Yeah, and they're 2,000-pound blocks plus the weight of the sled, and it's a multiplying system. As the weight box moves up the sled, it generates more and more down pressure on the track. That's pan going in the ground.
It drags that ground.
Creating a lot more drag.
Todd, I was thinking about it. We had so many people call. We'll wait here in just a minute. I think we might give away another 2 tickets.
Hey, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I think we'll do it. Todd was fortunate enough to bring us some, and we appreciate it. We're going to wait just a minute. I ain't ready yet. I'll let you know when we're going to give them away.
Whatever. We'll just get everybody ready to go, and we want to promote our event. And once again, we just ask you for the community to come out and support us and let us show you what we can do at TNT Truck and Tractor.
Well, our first winner, I want to announce his name, Mr. Steve Smith, won our first 2 tickets here in town, and we're glad to have Steve win it. And congratulations, Mr. Steve. But I really want to talk about some of these super modified two-wheel drive trucks that you got. So give me a little idea. I know you said they got quite a bit of horsepower.
They do.
Yeah, so.
They do. They can be a full-bodied vehicle. They can be, a lot of the vehicles have lift bodies on them. Okay. They're most generally, all of them are running Hemi motors. Okay. Probably, I don't know exact cubic inch, but probably in 525 cubic inch. Okay. Supercharged motors, blowers on them. Wow. Those trucks are making about 3,000 horsepower.
Wow.
Yeah, they do.
That's crazy.
And then they've got we got bucket trucks. It looks like a bucket, and we got, I think, maybe even a C-cab truck that's going to be here. Okay. Old style C-cab type chassis truck. Okay. So, but yeah, that's and we're promoted it 2 or 3 different times that I've been able to be on the air with you guys in the last couple of weeks. We have got the National Farm Machinery Show champion. Okay. in the super modified two-wheel drive truck that will be competing here with us.
Oh, wow.
And we've got another competitor that competed in the National Farm Machinery Show in the same class will be competing.
Oh, wow. So that's going to be a good competition.
Yeah, we got national quality competitors coming here.
Well, that's good.
So,
and I
we're
know,
super excited about
in
that.
this community, over the years, the big tractor pulls in and around Bedford County, there's a lot of people show up for those.
Sure.
Because there's a lot of, it pull the little tractors, like the lawnmower tractors and stuff.
Absolutely.
And they've got them from the little bitty ones on up to the massive ones. And I know several that they live for that stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're fine folks from Chapel Hill.
Oh, yeah.
I've been to that event several times. You know, that's the best of the best.
Oh, yeah.
And we're lucky to have some of those competitors
being in yours.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
So, not only did he win the National Farm Machinery Show, he actually won the Grand National Circuit through NTPA.
Okay. Now, where was he from?
He is actually from Litchfield, Kentucky.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Neighboring state.
Yeah. Of course, that's my home state.
Oh, yeah, Kentucky. Kentucky's a great state. I've been through there several times. My dad and mom, we had a motel in Clarksville, so we would go over to Fort Campbell a lot.
Sure.
So it's a great state.
Yeah.
So.
And we're pretty excited about, speaking of Chapel Hill, we got some folks coming up from Chapel Hill that's coming up and going to be at our event on Friday night.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, from the Chapel Hill Committee there, and we're excited to have those guys to come up. We appreciate those coming up and supporting us.
Yeah, well, that's good. Well, I tell you what, the number's 931-684-1515. I want the next caller to call in. We're going to give away one more set of 2 tickets to the TNT tractor pull. So go ahead and call. And we're going to go ahead. Let's see what. Oh, yeah. I already got a caller. I mean, that's what, half a second?
I never heard it ring.
Yeah, he disconnected in here for we couldn't hear it.
But I believe he was sitting in the office out front, Benny.
Watching, waiting for us.
Yeah,
I believe so. Well,
that's great.
We'll have one here in a minute. Now, I know people ask you this, because how long does it last? And me and you talked about that. When you go to some of these places like that, you don't know how long they're going to last.
No, exactly. Not with a truck and tractor pull. Any of the fans out there, they know that truck and tractor pull is not a scheduled event.
Right.
You start and you end when it's over.
That's it.
I mean, when the last competitor competes, that's when it's over.
Because you don't think about it, but the tractors, some of them are, like you say, heavy horsepower, and they can pull real quick. Then you got some that are lower, and it takes them a little longer.
Well, our ultimate goal on an indoor show is we'd like to have a competitor run down the track every 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Every 4.5 minutes.
That's great.
By time it's a lot happening on that track. A lot of machinery's moving. Mm-hmm. Vehicles coming and going in and out, and all that's done by tractor.
Yeah.
So that's why I want a special thanks to Tri-Green Equipment. From Murfreesboro, bringing the John Deere tractors over here, because that makes our show happen.
Yeah. People don't realize when you're doing an event like this how much preparation has to go in to, like, of course, Cooper Steel now is it's got the regular dirt on it, but they have to come in, put sand, they have to put different things down to pull, and all kinds of stuff has to be done to prepare for your event. Well,
and especially the good thing about Cooper Steel Arena is they've got a good mix on their dirt.
Yeah,
it's got a higher clay mixture in it, and it's gonna require some good old horsepower.
Yeah.
Because once we get it prepared and get the appropriate amount of water put in, and get it packed in, it's going to be a tight, sticky track.
Yeah, that's good.
It's going to take horsepower.
Yeah,
and we got plenty of that kind. We do have plenty of that kind.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to see if Mr. Brandon, there, our production guy, see if he'd take us a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
When's the last time you've seen the eye doctor? Don't wait. Whether it's little Carter's first pair of glasses or keeping a good eye on your vision health as you age, your eyes are a precious thing. See personalized care for the whole family and friendly faces at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care on 605 North Main in Shelbyville, across from the U.S. Post Office. Striving to bring you excellence in optometry every single day. Don't put your family's vision off. Make an appointment today at 931-684-2020. Personalized eye care for the whole family at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care. Visit Kincaid Service Company today to experience the superior comfort of a Serta mattress. Serta has pioneered sleep innovation for more than 90 years, bringing quality products to more than 150 countries worldwide. Serta Comfort is validated by consumers with thousands of 5-star reviews and are designed and assembled in the U.S. at one of Serta's state-of-the-art facilities. Serta's award-winning mattress collections are created by providing superior comfort along with overall support and breathability. Get Serta Comfort by visiting Kincaid Service Company in Shelbyville. Online at kincaidservice.com.
About his wife.
Behalf of Hopkins Farm Broadcasting, I'm here with Todd Atkin, and we're going over with TNT Motorsport and the TNT tractor pull and truck and tractor pull, and it's going on this weekend, Friday and Saturday at the Cooper Steel Arena. Starts at 7. Tickets going to sell at lunchtime today.
Yes, sir.
And they'll be there to 5 o'clock each and every day. Now, tomorrow morning, will they be there early, or will they be at 12 o'clock?
12 o'clock.
Okay, so 12 o'clock each and every day.
Yes.
Till 5 o'clock, and then I guess the day of the event, they'll be there till the time the event starts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's great. So you can go on out and pre-purchase your tickets. They're going to have a lot of stuff going on out there. I know there's like super modified two-wheel drive trucks, the mini trucks, the L1S tractors, alcohol only, super modified four-wheel drive trucks, and then the hot rod tractors.
Yeah, and speaking of that, we haven't spoke about the super modified four-wheel drive truck.
Right. Them's my favorite.
Okay. Those are extended chassis trucks, long wheelbase, cut tires, and they make a lot of horsepower as well. They're blown Hemis as well.
Okay.
Their superchargers just not as big as the superchargers they run on the two-wheel drives.
Right.
They run a 871, where the two-wheel drives run a 1471.
Wow.
Big supercharger.
Yeah.
So, but they still make a lot of horsepower. They still pushing close to 2,000 horsepower.
Wow.
Out of a 14.
It's hard to, when you talk horsepower, because of course my wife got one of them fancy cars, Roush, 700 horsepower, and people think they don't have a lot of power. So one day I decided to get on it just to see what kind of power it got, and I cleared both sides of the road.
Oh wow!
I mean, it's got the power, and people don't realize when them drivers are driving, they have to be careful, because it is so much horsepower. They have to learn to control it, and it takes skill, and them guys are skillful.
And the thing about it is they drive with their body.
Yeah.
They if they've competed very long, they know the feel of that vehicle through their body and through their hand throttle. They know what they've got under them, and they have to feather the throttle to keep from just blowing the tires out from under.
Oh yeah,
until you get the load on you enough to open it wide open.
Right. Yeah, and that people just don't realize how much effort it takes for a guy to drive something like that. It's like driving NASCAR.
Oh, absolutely. I'm
not a NASCAR driver, but it takes the same preparation as you would do something like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You just don't sit down and hold it wide open.
That is for sure. We got about maybe 6 minutes, something like that, and he's waving up. He wants me to give away 2 more tickets.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do two more.
2 more tickets. So 931-684-1515, and give us a call, and we will get you a ticket.
He's already got one.
Yeah. So our second winner was Mr. Dale Sutton. So we got Steve Smith and Dale Sutton, and Mr. Brandon will be running me the other name here in just a minute.
This is good stuff. This is good stuff.
Yeah.
Glad to see the community
well, they get into this kind of stuff, and they like any kind of event that comes to the arena. They really go out and support them.
Well, we hoping they will come and support us, because once again I feel very fortunate they have selected TNT truck and tractor.
Well, I'll tell you what, with Bedford County being, I think we are the number 1 or number 2 county in the state for agricultural.
Okay.
So by doing
Wonderful.
that puts, a lot of people that are farmers, people that love to watch tractors, they got trucks. All of them's got trucks.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, and so they like going to that kind of stuff.
Sure.
And so I'm hoping you'll have a big turnout. It's a big event. So let's see. Mr. Brandon, can you bring me the new winner? Here he comes. Let's see who we got. All right. Mildred Harmon got 2 tickets.
Wonderful.
All right. Well, that's good. We got 3 winners. So we got Steve Smith, Dale Sutton, and Mildred Harmon. Congratulations to all 3 of you for winning 2 tickets to the Cooper Steel Arena to watch TNT Trucks Motorsports is the name of the company. TNT Tractor Pull, Truck and Tractor Pull.
Yeah.
Todd, have you got anything else you'd like to say before we leave?
Just a big thank you to you guys here at WLIJ. You guys have done a great job promoting us, running our ads. We appreciate it very much. And we look forward to seeing the community at our event.
Yeah, and I really encourage each and every one of you to try to get out to it this weekend. Of course, he said tickets start today at 12 to 5, and then tomorrow 12 to 5, and then Friday from 12 to the time of the event. So make sure you turn out, go buy a ticket, go to the event, and enjoy it. Now, I know Brandon is going to give away a set of 4 on trivia for Friday. So make sure you tune into trivia, listen, and then we'll be giving away the winner of trivia. We'll be getting that at the end of trivia on Friday. We'll give away 3 tickets. 3 teams. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to let Mr. Todd go because he's got a lot of stuff to do to get ready for this event.
We have more equipment coming in today, more tractors, sand's being delivered today. We got a lot of moving parts taking place.
Yeah. Anytime, like I said, anytime you got a big event like that, somebody's out there working.
Oh yeah,
the whole time.
I've been here for days.
Yeah.
I mean, I've made several trips from Kentucky down here in the last month, preparing, promoting.
Yeah.
Putting up posters, putting up signs, handing out handbills. Yeah.
People don't realize how much goes into an event when you put on something like this, especially being your first time here.
Oh, absolutely.
It takes a little effort, a little work.
A lot of effort.
People don't understand that, but it's a lot of work goes into it. We appreciate you coming to us to advertise for you and help you.
Absolutely.
And I hope you the best of luck on your event. I'm sure you're going to have a bunch of people show up.
Well, we certainly hope so. And once again, you guys go on your Facebook, social media, Instagram, like our page and share it to your friends.
All right, tell them one more time the name of the site.
TNT Truck and Tractor Pull.
TNT Truck and Tractor Pull. So y'all make sure you go like them on Facebook, and you can also check out all the sponsors corporate sponsors that are sponsoring.
Absolutely.
And check that out. But remember, tickets start today, 12 o'clock. You can go to the Cooper Steel Arena. I can't keep from wanting to say Calsonic Arena, but it's Cooper Steel Arena. It's so many years doing it that way, but Cooper Steel Arena, and buy the tickets. It'll be from 12 to 5 today, 12 to 5 tomorrow, and then the day of the events, it will be there from 12 to the time of the event.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you, Todd Atkin. I appreciate you coming in, and thank you for bringing your event to Shelbyville.
Well, appreciate the opportunity to come to Shelbyville. All
right. This is Benny Pulley, behalf of Coppins Farm Broadcasting, TNT Motorsport with Todd Atkin. We appreciate you tuning in today. Thank you.